everyone, and welcome back. Going back up to meet Zachary at the tent. This is really rare. I mean, we never get to go up this time of year because there's so much snow, and this year there's hardly nothing. So I'm just running up for the day. Zach has been up there yesterday and last night. Check out a few things like where they've been logging around the tent, and then we might run down and check out another deer hunting area that's, I don't know, kind of a little bit closer to where Zachary lives. I think he said it was like 45 minutes from the tent. They said on the news that there had been a dusting of snow in some places and to be careful for spinouts and icy roads, so I'll just have to keep my eyes open and see. It's pretty dry here. Down here in Duluth, you can see that they have had a dusting of snow. It's only 18 degrees here, 14 up at the tent. So far, the only bad roads were right down in Duluth. I got up at 3:40 this morning, so it's going to be a long day. Nice to show up and the stove is going. What you barking at? You don't look like you're going to eat me. She sounds like it though.
Kenna out, and there was a deer in the front yard, and she came running back because the deer was bedded down right by our front deck. And she went to the bathroom and she barked at it, and she came running back in. Her tail was tucked between her legs.
Was she?
Then I let Phoenix out, and he didn't even notice. But it kind of was, I couldn't see the deer, and I kept looking, and then it was a doe. It stood up, and I was like, oh, there's a deer bedded down right in our front yard.
Wonder if you got corn and if you threw it in the backyard, they would eat there.
I think so, because there's a couple people down. They'll feed them. There's people around us that feed the deer.
Oh, really?
Because they herd up, and then they come to town in the winter.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Especially like where your dining room is, you should put a window that looks out the back. There's no window there, is there?
Well, the bedroom's behind it.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So we 8:30ish, and so Rose went to bed pretty late, and I haven't heard from them today, so they're sleeping in.
Really? That's probably busy if they had to go down and spend time with family.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
so.
They were hanging out with Erica until like 3-4 o'clock, and then they went to her grandparents' place there and had dinner. And
oh yeah.
Yeah.
And like so, and it's been chilly, which isn't chilly for this time of year comparatively, you know. But I mean, we had like 20 some inches on the ground by this time last year.
Oh, really? That much? Huh?
Yep. I bet you could walk all the way across to the island now.
Think that, well, yeah, was there ice when you came up opening weekend?
There was on first weekend. It had opened up. It was, and then when I came up the last time, there was some open water because it was like 50 degrees almost.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Probably could walk across. I didn't even.
I wouldn't do it now, but I bet you could, because they're saying up in Baudette and stuff, there was like 6 or 7 inches on the, at least the first 2 miles out or whatever on Lake of the Woods.
Okay.
So. How was it didn't Mom have her Christmas last weekend?
Yeah, it was good. Well, Sarah and Emily and John and the kids were there, and then Grandpa and Grandma came too, because they're not having a Christmas party anymore.
No, they're not.
But Grandpa's looking pretty...
Well, obviously up at the tent, we're going to get in my truck and go drive in the backside and get through that logging area to see what it looks like. I mean, there's the road where we go in.
Wow, yeah, that looks a lot different.
No, there was huge piles of logs there.
If this was from yesterday, they didn't drive in because there wasn't anybody that had driven on that road when I walked in. So.
Really? They had huge piles of logs here and over there. And now they're all gone, so they must be done. That didn't take them very long.
This is a really nice area, though. They left a lot of nice big trees.
It's weird. You don't realize that the road curved this much.
No.
You know, you just curve around when you're driving, you know. I mean, it'll rot, but it just leaves such a mess.
Got birch trees laying all over in there.
Yeah.
It's gotta be pretty tall to get that top one.
I bet you they have a thingy on it. What's that? It's not deer tracks, but probably fox tracks.
Had to drove off this way, I imagine.
Well, unless they cleared from... Well, yeah, that's right. They can't cross the river. So you're right. They would have had to have come in here to get it.
But it is a pretty nice road.
Yeah, it's a little bit smoother than it was when I drove in right after they did it, so... Yeah, you walked a long ways. Yeah, none of that was done at all. Wow. Well, I tell you, if the deer ever come back in the area, this is way back here, you know?
Yeah.
Right. Perfectly good birch tree right there for firewood. Rabbit tracks.
Oh, the water runs through there, huh?
Yeah, I don't think that that's the river though. It is. Yeah, they left that one. Yeah, they must have just cleared it. This must have been where they stacked the logs and hauled them out. Huh. Wow.
We just need to...
That's a really good one for firewood right there that they cut. It's cold out today. Watch me jump a grouse now. My shotgun's in the truck.
But you can see that it's like they drove a little bulldozer or something with tracks down.
Yeah. Look at that, like piece of 2x or something on that rock.
Yeah.
That square or something. Wonder what that was. Yeah, there used to be a bridge here.
Oh, there was?
Yeah, this is where my dad drove back that one time and drove the Jeep through right here.
All through the water?
Yeah, he said it was really scary.
Kind of a lot of water moving through here.
Right, I bet you they did come up and break up the beaver dam. That dog's got plenty of energy, don't it?
Yeah, it's surprising. Yesterday she was just moping behind me a little bit.
Was she?
Yeah, she had lots of energy.
If he delivers it, then I might just have him bring me out another 12 cord and I'll just cut it up.
Just like a single set of them, that's kind of how it was before.
Huh.
And this wasn't that.
Yeah, that's pretty big tracks too. Right.
Gotta be 4 inches ice.
Oh, there's more than that. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Look at all the rocks, though. I mean, like no sand there. Oh, we should be able to go this way and go up and get back to the truck. Can you imagine if you had to walk on the rocks like this, like all day, how tired your feet would be if you were out, you know, exploring?
That would be rough. Someone was in here too. Oh wait, no, that's a beaver, I think.
Is it? I don't see any beaver house out there,
Oh,
but
that looks like it's. Oh yeah, that's cut.
that's cut. Yeah, we're at the far end of the logging here, though.
Maybe there's a little camp spot up there.
That's quite a hill. That's just weird to me. Why did they cut it down to the water here?
Yeah. Yeah, you could camp here too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pump at this one. There's some firewood right there. Let's go grab it. Sure did chew up the yard though. Deer hunting. See how that, because it wasn't frozen yet.
Oh yeah.
when I got these lake information reports, you know, now you can get them online. Maybe I told you this before. You had to call in. You could call every day and get 2 reports.
Oh,
yeah, and then they would send them to you.
Oh, they were probably so annoyed.
Yeah, they knew who I was when I would call. She was really nice. Huh. I don't know.
Unless that building that we were looking at was like one of these old buildings. Like if, you know, the driveway went up and it was one of these on the left and then all the stuff was on the right.
Maybe so, but see, but how would they have built that back in the day? That has to be something newer, I think. I wouldn't, you know, that looks like nice barracks there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
well, it said it could hold each one was built to hold 200 people.
Really? Wow.
I don't know. I'll see if I can find more. I'm sure.
Yeah, like this one here. This one I didn't even have it. This was back in 2002, but that was middle. Let's see if it's in this. They don't even have it in. Walleye present are carryover from past rearing pond production, so they used to grow in
That's
there.
why we weren't
But
supposed
if it's only 4 feet deep, it's got to freeze out every year, you know? And it looks so shallow. I mean, it looks
does.
so shallow, you know? So, yeah, it doesn't say anything more.
So that's why you weren't allowed to fish there before.
Because that might have been the place, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll send you the page of it, Dad, and then you click this photo and it brings up the PDF.
Okay.
But it's history of the trails. I don't know.
Oh, they're done on one side. All right, here's the Perazzi. Just like the chips, and I brought up 2 root beers.
Oh, sweet. Thanks for making lunch.
Oh yeah, no problem. Glad they were open. And I drove up like I told you. I looked at it, it's like, oh no, what if they're not even open? Said I don't have any brat buns, but
It's alright.
1 burger bun. Look at George's 4-wheeler. That thing's been sitting there. It ran perfect, then it just stopped. So it has to be carburetor started.
Oh, okay.
But that's a little bit different though, because you gotta haul that thing.
Well, maybe I'll bring the van in the trailer and I'll grab it.
That's busted good. There's somewhere to make those Guinnesses pay for what they've done. What's the matter with him? He can't work so good. Window is starred. He was all right when he rode out of here this morning. Last couple.
Okay, everyone. Well, thanks a lot for watching. Shortest trip to the tent yet, but it was nice to spend some time with Zachary. We went out to lunch with Zach, Samantha, and Rose, but I haven't got to spend any one-on-one time with them, so this was nice. Next time up, I'll be crossing the ice. I will see you guys on the next video.